So my mom, female/68, and dad, male/70, both voted for Trump. It's a major point of contention between us, as I, F/38, believe him to be evil incarnate and a weak, dementia-addled geriatric who has no business leading anyone, much less an entire country. But that's not necessarily what this post is about. I work in the education tech sector, and on Friday my entire team and I were laid off as a result of the dismantling of the Department of Education. Super fun and not at all terrible. She was grilling me about finding a new job, what I was doing to find one, the kind of places I was applying to, etc. Note, it's been less than 24 hours since I was laid off, and I blew up at her and essentially said, "You know what? I need to be left alone. You voted for this? Thank you." She then called my sister, who is a raging liberal while I tend to fall left of center, and cried to her over the phone about how both of us think she's a bad person just because of how she voted. The truth of the matter is that, while I don't necessarily think she's a bad person at her core, I do believe her to be deeply misinformed and willfully ignorant. She's also a blind follower of my father, who I'm not convinced isn't actually kind of a shit human. My sister backed me up, thank God for sisterhood, and essentially said that she was entitled to her opinions, but that we were also entitled to call her out when she was wrong, or when we disagreed with her, especially when her opinions hurt other people. She then said that she wasn't sure when she'd ever call me again, which honestly, I'm kind of okay with, but I want to make sure I'm not throwing away a relationship with my mother over nothing. Blood relations don't mean much to me, I'm definitely a found family person, but she's still my mom, you know? I gave up on my dad a long time ago, so losing him means little to nothing to me. TLDR, lost my job due to lack of funding as a result of the Department of Education being dismantled. Mom voted for Trump, and I essentially told her she voted for everything that's going on right now, including my unemployment. Am I the AH?